Hey everyone, I uploaded the world record video on Growing Volcano Rock Cup. If you want to watch it, it's on my channel. Go check it out if you want to. But I have a plan of now the next couple that I'm going to review. So get ready. Here's the second one for today. SNES. SNES. Ghost Valley 2. No glitch. 52.781 set by Blaze. He sets this time on May 8th, 2020. Let's give it a watch. Now, first off, I just want to say this right at the very beginning of this this video. Sosis is currently playing this track. And I am not sure if this is going to get beaten or not, because Sosis is regarded as being one of the best players in this game's history for no glitch, especially. But this is one of the strongest world records we have currently. And trying to beat this is not going to be easy. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is not an easy record to take down. This is one of the strongest ones, and this is a 52.781. And this record is, I think, 111 milliseconds off the best known splits on here. Let me check. Yeah, literally, exactly. Like, someone trying to take this down would be crazy, because they probably don't understand the magnitude on this track. Seriously, it's next level. This is next level BS. I'm serious. I just can't believe oh my god. This is actually Blaze's last world record, actually, by the way, on here. And it would be really stupid if Sosis got world record on here and then he wouldn't try getting it down. If he only got like a 3 millisecond improvement and then didn't want to play it forever, I would just laugh at him at just how stupid that is. Like, seriously. Someone would like literally beat that. And I would probably beat it myself, honestly. Because I would beat Sosis on here. And make him want to return here. But, yeah. Not all records last forever. Some people out there kind of want to, get greedy and really want to, like, be famous. Sosis, on the other hand, Sosis is the type of guy that I wouldn't really, like, mess around with. He's kind of a weirdo. I'm surprised, though, just how far this track's gone down to. I don't know if anyone's really going to be playing this for a while, but, man, I honestly do think that this record, I think this isn't really going to get beaten at all next year if Sosis, doesn't really continue playing it. Because this is definitely a track where you need everything perfect. And this is pretty much, this run is the definition of what perfect is and optimized. Like, this is literally perfect. Like, there's no mistakes whatsoever. No mistakes. It's perfect. It's just RNG, most likely. I mean, the turns can be slightly more optimized. The shroom could be slightly more optimized. But other than that, just no. And even the best known place, Sosis has the best known pace on here. It's only about 24 milliseconds, but I don't think that's gonna really, last for a while. I think this record's gonna sit. I don't see Blaze coming back here. I don't see anyone coming back here. Or like I don't see anyone really like contesting for this. I mean, the laps other than all are very, very consistent laps. But I just don't think he's I don't think anyone's really gonna, beat this. Just I don't think so. Like, this record's done. Like, the track's finished. Like, you can't beat this. It's just Mighty Tense is just not gonna get beaten. But the best, yeah. Sosis is going for the last one. I don't know. It's stronger. It's stronger than you think. I'm not gonna lie. Sosis has had like some ridiculous paces on here. And yeah, Sosis has only, Sosis doesn't have any like, best known splits pretty much. He's not getting, don't worry guys, he's not gonna beat this. Like, I'm serious, he's not gonna actually beat this. Like, I'm confident, like, Sosis isn't gonna beat this. I'm telling you, he's not gonna beat this. This is harder than you think. If Sosis would continue grinding this for even longer than any other track, then, he could put up a fight on here, but he's been continuously grinding this track, trying to lower this track down, or lowering, like, specific parts on this track more and more. But you know what? If Sosis, just quits and just doesn't try this, then this record's probably going to be left for many years. Probably like 4 or 5 years. If no one tends to, come back on here. And getting like a 12 millisecond cut on here is pretty big, actually. That's equivalent to like getting, like a 0.2 cut on, let's say, GCN Mario Circuit. Something like that. That's how big it would be. Because, like, this track is very close to being optimized, or no, it's already optimized. It's just very close to getting down to the current best known splits. And if this track, or just a record in general, gets all 3 best known splits in a single run, then the track's done for good. No one's ever going to even beat that probably for fucking like 25 years. We could actually see records in this game actually going over maybe like once 10,000 days or something like that, or like 12 fucking years, something like that. I don't know. This track in general is getting really close to that point. But I don't know what Sosis has been doing. I can't check up on the marker leaderboard server and see what's going on because I'm banned from that because, the mods just don't really like my attitude and they think I'm crazy, which I am. And you know what? I don't fucking care because you know what? They can go suck a dick because I don't like their attitude and I don't like the community. I don't like any of the communities in general. They're all bullshit freaking backstabbers and only caring about themselves, but whatever. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this run. It's perfect, just fucking beautiful. You know what? I actually could say this could be actually the strongest one, but this is one of the strongest, though. It is definitely one of the most perfect runs by far. It's probably, like, the second most perfect by far. It's probably even better than SNES Mario Circuit 3, to be honest. You know, that's actually kind of crazy now to think about it when thinking about that, or, like, saying that. But yeah, just wow. I'm just lost of words right now. I'm not sure if anyone's really gonna, like, you know, beat this. Just I don't know if Sosis is actually gonna really, like, try beating this, because, you know, Blaze quit. Like, I think Blaze quit Mario Kart Wii, or he quit, like, MKWii in general and doesn't want to return here. I think that's what happened. But if he isn't gonna return, then this could get beaten, or he can prove himself if he really wants to come back. So other than that, yeah, and also. Just to be honest, if Axel does come back, he could probably contest for this track and, you know, get it down a little bit further. But the best I'm seeing this track getting down to is maybe mid to low 0.7 in the next several years. Then perhaps a sub 52.7 on here, but that's gonna be harder than people really think. It's hard for a record to get down that far, but yeah, just Blaze gets huge respect though on this track. And my statements on these records are definitely very good. And I'm being very positive that this track could be left for many years if no one were to, you know, play this, but like this is weird. Like, you think that, like, someone's actually gonna beat this, but at the same point, you don't understand how hard this track is to play, and how strong the record is, and how hard it is to beat the record. Like, Mario Kart in general, for time trials, it's all about improving times and, you know, improving your own times, trying to see how far you can get down, how far you can get the tracks down to. But for this one in general, I don't really see anything going more than this. Like, even like, that also goes with the Luigi Circuit as well. And SNES Mario Circuit 3, like, those three tracks in general, like, are practically at their limit, and they're practically done for. That goes for other ones as well. Mario Raceway in general, I mean, a sub 141 can actually happen on there if anyone really tries grinding that track down more and more. You know, even Luke, I think Luke could actually contend here as well. He could be a contender, like, an actual, like a serious contender on here. He could really, like, actually contest on here, because Luke, without any doubt, I think Luke is one of the best drivers in this game's history. Just my opinion. But if it's not him, and if it's not Sosis, then the other people that I do feel like could contest here would only be David, Axel, and Maybe Sword, actually. Sword Seals could, you know, play on this, but I don't really know about him. I'm not sure if Sussy's gonna play this as well. Sussy is a weird, Sussy, I don't know what he does. King Boo. King Boo getting a 53.670 on here. Oh, that's something I wish I had. Character record, that's cool. Yeah, I find that cool. 18.0, yeah, that's cool. But, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who else can, you know, actually play on here. I'm not sure who else, you know, has the guts to play this. I think it's just too difficult to figure that out. And God, like, can definitely say the Americans have definitely taken over this track. Like, we're taking over like most things, but you know, there's some people out there that are way better than you think. Like, some of these players in general can, you know, really like destroy tracks like they're nothing. And honestly, especially like a really like veteran player that like comes back to a game like this, for an example, can really be a massive deal on time trials, because when they come back, they could actually, like, you know, take back world records and like push them even further than the original world record holder did. So there's just I just don't see anyone, you know, like really pushing this down. Like, I don't really see anyone really going for this. Like, that's like really desperate to, you know, like actually beat the world record on here. I don't think Sosis is really going for world record on here. I think he's really just going for, you know, just a split in general. I think he's just like doing Sosis' statements on this track, I mean, it's hard to tell, honestly, where the track can go to, but just this one in general, I've been saying this all the day, all this time. This track is harder than you think when trying to, like, beat this. And what I'm trying to say is that this track is harder than you actually think when, you know, contesting this, when contending for, you know, the world record on here. But that's up to, you know, that's up to them if they feel like they have, you know, the guts to, you know, go for something on here. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for now on here. This run is definitely one of the strongest ones I've seen so far. It's perfect, just awesome. Definitely props to Blaze. But yeah, hope you all enjoy this one. And also, this one could last for 1,000 days or 2,000. You know, Sosis doesn't quits this, but yeah, who knows? Hope you all enjoy this one. Peace.